Hi guys, how are we doing today? I'm sending you all the big hugs that side, and I hope you're well and hope you're healthy. Um, yeah, so today we're gonna have another beautiful session. Okay, come to your top of the mat. Invite yourself right now. Be present now. Breathing in and out. In and all out. Deep inhale in and out. Inhale as you bend your left, exhale. Inhale as you bend your left, exhale. Inhale as you bend your left knee, exhale. Inhale as you bend your left knee, exhale. And now increasing the speed. Bending both your elbows, your knees. Keep that momentum. Inhale as you exhale, bending both your knees. Find your rhythm of your breath. Five, exhale, bending both your knees. One at a time, exhale. As you exhale into forward fold, stretching out those hamstrings. Bring your hands behind your legs. Inhale into half a lift. Exhale to forward fold. Reaching both your hands all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Exhale to forward fold. Into half a lift. Palms down, stepping back into down dog, pushing away your tailbone. Inhaling to your hands and knees, coming into child pose. Elbows off the mat. In, out, in, out. Sinking onto your heels, toes facing down. Going onto the sides, both your hands on your right. Stretch out your left rib cage. And switching over to your left side, stretching out your right rib cage. And back to the center. Inhale again. 3 breaths. Inhale. Out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale your hands and knees. Take your toes to down. Inhale your hands and knees. Back to child pose. Inhale your hands and knees. Exhale, child pose. Big breath in. Hands and knees. Back to child pose. Inhale your hands and knees. Take your toes to down dog. Stepping all the way right up. Stepping between your hands. Draw your left knee down. Point down your left toes. Inhale, reaching both your hands up. As you exhale, bend your elbows into cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Palms down, stepping back into down dog. Reaching your left all the way. Stepping between your hands. Draw your right knee down. Reach your hands all the way up. Exhale, hands bent into cactus. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale. Palms down. Stepping back into down. Inhaling to your hands and knees to child pose. Inhale to your hands and knees. Take it to down dog. Walking towards your hands. Inhaling, reach your hands all the way up. Exhale to fall forward. Into half a lift. Exhale to fold forward. Let your left hand come to right foot. Inhale, reach your left, your right, and all the way up. Exhale down. Inhale, reach your right. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Now right hand goes to your left foot. Inhale, reach with your left hand all the way up. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Half a lift. Forward fold. Reach your hands all the way up. Exhale to forward fold. Into half a lift. Palms down, stepping back into down dog. Inhale, reach your right leg all the way up. As you exhale, knee comes to your chest. Inhale, back all the way up. Exhale. Inhale. Step it down onto your left. Inhale, left leg all the way up. You exhale, knee comes to your chest. Inhale, stepping all the way up. Exhale. Inhale, back all the way up. Step it down. Inhale to your hands and knees. Back to child pose. Taking 3. Exhale down. Inhale all the way. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to your hands and knees. Take it just to down. Inhale. Lift up your right leg. Step it outside your left. Left hand. Bring your left closer. Reach with your right hand all the way up. Exhale. You can go for binding. Exhale. And draw your left knee down. Pushing away your right knee with your right hand. Opening those glutes. And back. Switch it over. There you go. Opening. Right elbow to your right knee. Opening up. Shift your left to face the sides. Opening up. And back. Straight to your right, your left. Step back into down dog. Inhale to your hands and knees into child pose. Exhale. Inhale to your hands and knees. Take it just to down dog. Inhale, lift up your left. Stepping outside. Your left hand. Inhaling, reaching all the way to your left hand, all the way up. As you exhale, stepping down, draw your right knee down. pushing away your left knee with your left hand. And slowly shift your right fist there. Left elbow to your right elbow to your right knee. Opening. And slowly switch it back into down dog. Inhale your hands and knees into child pose. Inhale your hands and knees into down dog. Inhale, step, lift your right leg all the way. Exhale, step it between your hands. Stepping onto your right hand, your right leg all the way. So left leg is all the way up into fly. And you're going to take your left hand down and twisting onto your right, looking over there. And slowly step it down into half moon. And slowly there, back to down dog. Lifting, inhale, left side, stepping between your hands. Coming all the way to your right, your left, lifting your right leg all the way up into airplane. Right hand down and left all the way up. Active pelvic, four corners of feet, grounding down, slowly down into half moon. Right hand goes all the way up. Slowly stepping down into down dog. Inhaling to your hands and knees to child pose. Sinking onto your heels. Take about 2 more. Inhale, stand on your knees, reaching all the way up. Exhale to child pose. Inhale your hands and knees, tuck into down dog. Inhale your hands and knees, child pose. Stand on your knees, reach your hands all the way up. Exhale to child pose. Inhale your hands and knees, tuck it to down dog. Inhale your hands and knees, exhale to child pose. Inhale, stand on your knees, reaching all the way up. Now tuck into your toes. As you exhale, right hand goes to your right toe, ankle. And look into your left palm. And reverse it. Right up into a half combo. And reverse it again. And one more onto the other side. As you exhale, back to child pose. Inhale your hands and knees to the low push-up. Opening up ab dog. Exhale to child pose. Inhale again to hands and knees to low. Opening up. Back to child pose. Inhale. And to down dog. Walking towards your hands. Reach your hands all the way up. Inhale. Exhale to forward. Step back your right leg all the way. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up. As you exhale, chest comes to your knee. Checking in, the back foot is grounded 60 degrees. You're going to twist here, right hand down, and twisting. You can go for binding if step for you, looking all the way up onto your left shoulder, and slowly stepping back, step to the front, half a lift, forward, reaching again, all the way up into forward, stepping back your left into 60 degrees, reach your hands all the way up. As you exhale, chest comes closer to your right knee. And we're twisting left hand down, reaching with your right all the way up. And you can go for binding if you step for you. And slowly back, palms down, step to the front of the mat, half a lift, palms down, stepping back to low push-up. Opening up the target is to down there. Big inhale, reach your right all the way into half pigeon. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Breathing in and out, half pigeon. Palms down, stepping back into downward walk, one knee at a time. Inhale, lift up your left all the way, half pigeon. Your left, inhale, reach. Exhale, palms down or elbows down. Take palms down into down dog. Inhale your hands and knees to low push up into cobra. And down, turn to your back. Turn to your back. Just try to settle down. Now hug your knees tight. Now hold both your feet and stay there. You can open them a little bit. And slowly step them down. Step them down. Breathing in and out. Now inhale into bridge, reaching both your hands all the way. Exhale slowly down. Inhale, bridge. Exhale. Big inhale. Bridge. Pelvic up. Exhale down. Big inhale again. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale down. Holding your right. There you go. Hold it right. Let it go with your left leg an inch off the mat. And take it over to your right hand side. And slowly bring it back. And let it go. Switch it over. Holding on to your left. Keep your breath moving in and out. Take it over to your right, your left. And slowly back. All the way down. Swing your knee, your legs side to side. Side to side. And find stillness. Bring your left. You bring your right onto your left. You're going to hold it to your left thigh, hand through your legs. And slowly step it down into spine twist. Look into your opposite side. And slowly bring it back. And switch left onto your right. Hold on to your right leg. Slowly leave it and twist it over onto your opposite side. And slowly bring them back into butterfly, supta. One hand on your belly, one on your tummy, one on your heart. Centralize your nervous system. Breathing in and out. Use your hands to bring back your knees together and hug your knees tight on you and bring them back straight to Savasana. Sink into your mat, relax. Slowly wiggle your toes, your fingers, you open your eyes. Stretch out your hands over your head. Plant your feet, got your favorite side. And slowly come to sitting. The light in me, shine the light in you. The light in you, shine the light in me. One love. Take care.